Ta-da! Season's here. So playing out at Prestonwood Country Club, the creek course, and it's kind of dreary today, as you can see. Storm's supposed to be rolling in around 7 o'clock. My tee time is 1:25, I think 1:24, something like that. So we're gonna rush to get the entire tournament in. I'll be focused on the things that I learned from my playing lesson, which if you haven't seen that, check this link here. And so that's going to be my focus. It's also going to be just getting in the right position, pausing at the top, and swinging. I have a tendency to try and control with my hands my swing. So I'm looking forward to today. I'm excited. I haven't played in a tournament for 4 months, so it's kind of weird. But I'm in my own cart, which means I'm going to be doing course commentary. I doubt I'm going to be doing much recording of my swing because I don't want to slow things down. But I'll at least have some commentary between holes or between shots. So guys, let's get at it.
And we're off. First hole, I pulled it left, hit the trees, hit a 7-iron to a decent location. Granted, it's 40 feet, so much further than I wanted it to be. But 3-putted from there. Next hole though, I hit a knockdown 8-iron into the wind and made it to about, I think it was about 7 feet. Lipped out the putt. Well, it not lipped out. It actually caught the edge and kind of made it turn a little bit, but I didn't lip it out. But next tee shot was fairway bunker. So let's see what I can do here. 118. So I need help with my bunker shots, my fairway bunker shots. Yeah, I've got, how much do I have left here? 73. I'm just gonna do a full shot. So that was a good hole. Kind of got an island green. Hit just a standard 7-iron, 3/4 lob wedge, 36-foot putt. Left it about 8 inches short. Easy par. Man, easy par. Just keep those up. All right. Hopefully the wind isn't causing too much of an issue. One heck of a putt. 12-foot. Drained it for a little bit because I'll need it shaking the putt. You know, I hit 3 hybrid. Tried to hit another 3 hybrid and thinned it and went straight into a bank and jumped up, and then I fatted an 8-iron and I started getting into that counting thing, and I'm like, okay, I gotta stop. Pulled it back. Nice knockdown 48-degree under a tree, 212 feet, made the putt. I don't care what my score is today. I just feel so good about what I'm doing right now. Okay. Now we're having fun. So I had a small tree in front of me, small tree meaning about 30 feet, and then a huge, ginormous tree. So I had to hit it low enough to get under that first one and over the second one. I'm sitting at 7 feet right now. This is fun. This is fun golf. Okay, catch-up time. Last hole, great drive, ran into the bunker. Thought I cleared it. It hit the wind, knocked it down, so I had to go back and drop. Left that one short, and 2 decent putts. So now it's figuring out my mental game and see if I can just hang in there, stay strong. I just hit a 7-iron into the wind, probably about 145. Should be more like 170. Nice Texas gusts of wind. Mental game is strong. Up and down. Bam. It's been the weakest part of my game, so super excited about that 11-foot putt. So putting is looking pretty good today. So just pulled it off the next tee box, hoping I can find it and then it didn't go out or ricochet or anything bad. So on hole number 9, let's see what we can do. Okay, catch-up time, kids. Front is done. Shot a 43. Probably for tournament golf, a 43 has kind of been the better rounds, except for when I got third. When I got third, I think I shot 2 over on the front and then 5 over on the back. So 43 I'm not upset with. And the thing is, it's fun. I'm having fun playing golf. It's nothing to do with the guys I'm playing with. The guys I'm playing with, love them. They're fun, having a good time. Another fellow future YouTuber. Just had pulled the drive out into the hazard by about 3-4 yards. Unbelievable. I had to drop skinny to 5-iron, but I had probably about a 50-yard bunker shot and hit it really well. I was pleased with it. So that had me as a double. So I bogeyed without the penalty. Keep this thing going. Having fun. Last hole was a par 4. Pulled it into the other fairway. Put a 6-iron about 3 feet off. Putted from the rough, and then I 1-putted, so a par. And I just hit one of the purest 8-irons I've ever hit. Great rhythm, great everything. Getting fired up. My score's not the greatest because there's a couple doubles with water. It's coming around.
All right. So, to catch you up from where I left off, on the par 3, great 8-iron, right on the collar, had 2 putts. My putting's really coming around, so that's super exciting. Back to that fun, golf is fun. I had a lot of energy, but next tee box, super tight. All down the right is water, and just smoked a 3-wood. Let's actually see how far it went. Okay, so hole number 5, which was 5 and 9, 14. So hole 14, something like that. Man, I don't know where my 3-wood's coming from right now. I should probably leave the driver in the bag, maybe. But 282 uphill. I don't know. It's just the TSI 2, and it is just, it's crazy. Last time when I had that playing lesson, I averaged 278 with it, and that included a short hit. So there's so many facets to the game. And oh, by the way, they called it. So there was lightning and it got dangerous, and so what they did was basically we got all the front, everybody got a full 9 in on the front, and so they took that and did some magic. I don't know what magic it was, but I actually ended up in the middle of the pack. Best I've performed on this tour. So I mean, I'm walking away with so much on this one. My putting was absolutely spot on. I had 2 3-putts, one of which lightning struck in the back, in my backswing. It scared me, and I blew it by and came back and tapped it in for a 3-putt. But the other 3-putts were, one was like 46 feet, the other one, I mean, so putting was really great today. I felt good about it. My short game was phenomenal. I have not had a short game like this. My strokes gained on compared to Tour Pro was -0.1. My approach is getting better. I'm getting up next to the green if I miss it. So there's just lots of energy. I'm excited to wrap up season 2 and kick off season 3 next month. So lots of energy. I'm feeling great about things. I have several playing lessons lined up, along with just other lessons. I'm gonna get some short game and putting lessons. It's a trust thing, and it's allowing my hands to release and not try to control the release with my hands. So using my shoulders to turn my body. And that 8-iron I had on that par 3 today it's the most amazing feeling. When you hit it, I could feel the lag, and when it hit, it was like gooey. So exciting. Anyway, enough of that. I have a tournament possibly in a couple weeks that I'm going to play in on the iTour, and then I have my first Southern Texas PGA that I'm going to play in April. So excited about that. Excited to see how I do. Today would have been probably one of my better rounds on this tour. But guys, I hope you're having a great kickoff to the year. I hope you're having a good time with golf. Remember, it's just a game. I struggle with that. I struggle remembering this is a game. It's a way of life. It's a way of life. It's not a game. I'm sorry. No, forget that. Sorry. It is a game to have fun. So have fun, guys. And what makes it more fun is when you can keep it findable. I didn't do that a couple holes today. Well, I found it. It was in the water. Anyway, guys, we'll talk to you later.